Ow, that's my finger.
Okay, day 2. This is what he looks like this morning.
Bottle is leaking.
Yeah, the bottle's leaking all over the place.
Oh, no, you didn't have the thing on. Come on.
This is our little frozen piggy.
He's not getting any. Because
he is hungry.
Are you getting any? Okay, you'd rather have this for
This
now?
is what we woke up to this morning. At 3 a.m. I got up to feed him, and...
Yeah, we're making a mess here, though, guy. Here.
Yep, that's what he's doing. He's darting all over the place trying to get that syringe.
Here. He is hungry.
Yeah, this is so fantastic. This is a little pig that we thought we were going to lose yesterday.
Come on. Come on. Here.
So this is our little update. This is what's going on with Piggy. His name was Ruben. We don't know if we're going to keep the name Ruben or if we're going to change it to Chili.
He's biting on it. I don't know if that's how they normally...
I don't know. But he is obviously hungry. So this is a fantastic sight to see him doing that. I'm going to go heat the rest of the jar up. So we'll have more updates on this, on our little rescue later. But look how well he's doing.
Yeah.
Well, he's back in the box now. I tried to get a video of him being out of the box and didn't turn my camera the right way. So, anyways, he is mobile now. So, he was out of the box and then got back in the box. I am going to get some... I think he's going to be in with us for at least 2 months. Unless we find another place indoors. Once he can regulate his temperature, we could do that. But I don't know if we really have any place for him. See, there he goes. So, I know this sounds kind of funny. But I'm going to go see if they have preemie diapers. And that little boy is going to get a diaper on him because I am not having him poop and pee all over my house. But look at that adorable little thing.
It's been almost exactly 24 hours since we brought him home. And he was cold and stiff. Maria actually thought he was dead. So he's up to eating about 100 milliliters of feeding, which is every 2.5 to 3 hours. And you can see he's finally figuring out how to latch onto this nipple. He was on his mom the first 5 days, but I don't know if he really was figuring things out. And he was getting pushed away by the bigger piglets, maybe.
I think he's done.
So,
yeah,
how much did he eat this? Let me see.
He's been eating violently, like pulling the nipple. Now, I just fed him a little early because he is so starving and violent at the bottle. Like, oh my God, I wouldn't want to be a sow because he's pulling at the nipple. I think he finally learned how to latch.
Yeah, and he didn't spill a whole lot this time.
No.
60 milliliters
So
is
we'll
what he
see.
took this time.
You can leave it here. I'll see if he wants some more in a little while. But
Yeah, because he's kind of chewing and...
Are you done recording?
He's kind of chewing and doing that. So this is our cute little Ruben.
But he looks like he's falling asleep.
And he looks like he might be falling back asleep, so we'll see.
So this is the baby pig we rescued. I think now he thinks Dave is his mommy. I think he thought I was his mommy on the first day, but this is day 4 and I had to work yesterday.
So what he does is we bring him out and he runs right up and he eats and then he falls asleep with whoever's holding him. But we figured out at about 3 o'clock this morning when we were feeding him, he doesn't want to go to anybody else. He immediately runs to me. So apparently I am his mommy. And I want you to get a little closer to the phone, see if you can get his snoring.
He's adorable.
It is the most adorable thing I've ever done. I mean, this is the first bottle baby that we've had to feed, and I'm sure it won't be the last because that's what ranchers do, right? And if this is what I want to be, this is what I'm going to get. It is adorable, but I tell you, there are some tired people in this house.
We are tired because we were up at 1.
Started at
something.
10, so 10, 1, 4, and now 7:30.
Yep. And I was going to go back to sleep, and that ain't happening. Well, somebody from work called and woke me up anyways, so.
Yeah. So this is, right now, this is our chili adventure, and we are going to take you guys on it. Yeah. And let's see what happens with him, because I have a distinct feeling, as much as I always say farms don't have pet farm animals, this one's going to be a pet farm animal.
Well, he's going to be a pet that's going to
hopefully earn his keep.
Yeah, he's going to be
a breeding
boar. So
He
yeah,
is-
we can't bottle feed him, and then
No, there's no way I
no.
can.
The only other thing we could do is give him to somebody or sell him to somebody, whichever. Give him to family or something as a breeding boar.
But even that, Sarah's never going to allow that.
Yeah, but after bottle feeding, and then some of the people at work, because there's a lot of farmers and ranchers around here, so I work with a lot of people that, are ranchers and farmers, and I was told that when you bottle feed a pig, they attach themselves to you. So once you get them out in the pen, they will break that pen down just to get to you. So that might make him a pet. He might be walking around the yard then. We'll see.
I don't have enough to do. I'm going to be out building a pen, so that'll be next week.
Yeah, because we took down our...
He won't be able to go outside for...
He's got to be at least 50 pounds from what I read, before his body will regulate its temperature and he can withstand cold. So we should try weighing him today. So we were going to put him in a dog crate, not that one, but one similar to that in the corner there. And we are working on pad training him.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word.
Puppy
Pad training him. And I was also told that they're fairly easy to train. So we are working on that.
He already does not like to go to the bathroom in the box he sleeps in.
Yeah, so that's good. And then we put pads all around the bathroom. Now, before, he would go off the pad somewhere and pee, and then he would poop on the pad, which, I mean, if I was going to have a choice, I'd rather he poop on the pad and pee on the floor.
It's easier to clean with
we have
Lysol
tile grouted floors, so we can clean it up with
Lysol
vinegar and stuff. But if we can train him to go on the puppy pad, it'll be so much better. And we did do the small dog diapers. They fall off. I mean, they're fine when he's walking around, but they make it difficult for him to walk around because he's just learning to walk.
And we don't know if he has a sore on his tail, and we don't know if that's why.
And because there's a hole in the diaper for a tail, it might have rubbed a sore on his tail. We're not sure. So then Dave went yesterday and bought preemie diapers, and they're too short. Because the pigs...
They're built different. They're built like an animal.
Yeah, they're built like an animal. So his anus is at the end of his body, and his penis is in the bottom part of his body. So that diaper has to cover that whole area. And preemie diapers are very short, They're very short. So,
We might try newborns.
yeah, I have a friend that I worked with on Thursday that said, she's got a ton of diapers. So I just texted her and said, hey, I'll take you up on some of those diapers, and we'll try different sizes, even if they're too big around and we have to tape them maybe, if we can do that. But my preference is to potty train him onto a puppy pad. I want him to be able to walk around and gain strength in his legs, which we do let him do, but we have to sit there with him and make sure he stays on the puppy pad. And then once we start feeding him
more
mash,
mash.
we'll get crumbles or whatever. I ordered starter for him, because most people around here don't use starter. They just feed whatever they feed to their sow, which makes sense because they're in there with the sow,
And they
you
get used
know,
to
and
eating it.
you'd have to separate the piglets, and they just don't do that. It's, you know,
He has quite the mouthful of teeth already.
oh yeah, they have teeth. They don't have them in the front. They have them on the sides. So he's got sharp little teeth. But anyways, I ordered some starter. We should have that. When did I say?
A couple days.
Yeah, a couple days. I ordered it yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. And then you add the replacement milk in it and make like a mash and get them eating that. We still have to bottle feed them for, they say they're naturally feed 19 to 21 days approximately. Now we had somebody here tell us that it's 3 months. And that may be if you don't separate your piglets out, but we are not bottle feeding them for 3 months.
No, that's not happening.
We can't do that. 3 weeks we can manage between Dave and Sarah and I.
Well, and once I get... The issue we have is the fact that we've had the coldest winter we've ever had down here.
Yeah, it's terribly cold outside. It's cold in the house because we have mini splits and they
just
still
can't keep
work at cold temperatures, but they can't keep up. So, you know, we have a space heater there. Last year we had more space heaters, but that throws our electric bill so high.
It's
that,
13 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, that we just dress warmer. You know, you put socks and slippers on, or socks and, you know, grippy slippers on, and
Sweatpants and sweatshirt, and you deal with it.
yeah, and we just dress warmer. So,
But as you can see, he's quite violent. He's quite angry all the time.
I don't know why Dave's saying that because he's a dork.
He is just... I opened up the door to the bathroom
adorable.
this morning, and he wasn't in his box. He was hiding behind it. And I said, hello. And he just came running to me.
Yeah.
So is... This is going to be quite a fun adventure. We would love for you guys to come on it and see his growth and his development with us and see how the dogs deal with him. The dogs have been really, really good.
And this will not make us become vegetarians or stop eating pork.
Yes, bacon is still my favorite food group.
We just won't eat him.
Yeah, this one,
we will not eat him.
He'll be used for something different. So, and that's it. That's what we're doing. And I don't know that we'll video him every day because he's going to look the same, you know.
Yeah.
But
we'll weigh him today, and then we'll, maybe
next,
video him. Next time we video him, we'll tell you
how his weight is coming along.
Yeah.
I have to say, I've seen newborn pigs, and I know they're only a couple of pounds when they're born. He's 8 days old now, right?
Well, if he was 5 on Tuesday.
He was 5 days on Tuesday, 6,
yeah,
7,
8 days today on Friday.
8 days today. I will be shocked if he weighs 6 or 7 pounds. So we'll find out. We'll figure out what he weighs.
Yeah. He was definitely the runt.
Yeah. He was really, really skinny. And now he's starting to fill out a little bit. He's getting a lot stronger.
He's warmer. Even though he's out here where it's a little bit cool, you know, Dave's got him next to his body and the blanket on. And
he's a little blast furnace.
Yeah, like the day that we got him, if I did manage to get him warm, if I opened him up at all, he would cool off right away.
Yeah.
He could not he could not regulate his temperature at all.
He wouldn't eat.
He wouldn't eat, and that, I believe, and I did read, could be related to the fact that he was so cold. When they're so cold, they won't eat. So once we warmed him up, and I'm sure we said this in another video, I thought he was dead when we got him because he was cold and stiff. So if you find an animal that's like that, I'm not saying go pick up every animal that's on the road, but
yeah,
rub them. See if you can get them to come back. Like if you go out on your farm and you see an animal like that, you don't know when that happens. So
we are so grateful.
Rub them, try and get their temperature up, and see if they're still alive. Because if you warm them up, you know, that'll.
We are so grateful to our neighbor who called us and said, "Hey, I can't take care of this one." He was actually at work, and he knew if he didn't call, this little guy wouldn't have made it through his shift. So he called. I went and got him. It was a really nice thing for him to do. And, you know, you can't...
We have to make sure to tell him that to let us know anytime he has, because he did offer us some chicks and we were not able to take them.
We weren't able to take
and
them.
now I regret it. So, and I don't want him to think that we would never take them. So
Right.
we'll have to talk to him.
One of his chickens had, one of his outside runaround chickens had chicks the first cold spell, and we just were not set up to be able to bring them back here, and we regret it. We should have just bit the bullet and done it, but we did it with this one, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
All right.
That's it.
I think that's
Like,
it.
share, subscribe, Growing Home Acres on
Yeah.
YouTube,
And follow
and follow Chili's
Chili. We feel bad. Oakland named him Ruben. And Dave couldn't remember what she had named him, so we named him Chili, and then he remembered what she named him. So tell us what name you like better, Chili or Ruben.
Yeah, I named him Chili because that's what he was when we got him.
Yeah, that might be a good name for this video.
Yeah. What to name the
What
pig?
should we name him? Should we name him Chili or Ruben? All right. Thank you for joining us, and God bless you. So this is Chili or Ruben. It's got two names. Maybe you'll decide his name for us. But we thought maybe he was hungry because he's nudging Dave's hand, but I looked it up. Yeah, don't stand on the green stuff, Jack. But I looked it up, and it says they'll nudge to be playful, to get you to pet them, to show assertiveness in a playful way, or if they're hungry. So, but since he ate an hour ago, but like I said, we're still going to heat up his food and see. But he's becoming playful. And
more active.
Yeah, he's getting more active. We don't want to always hold him.
Yes, we do.
Well, we do. He's adorable.
We want to always hold him.
That's what Sarah says.
He's gonna be a 250
But-
pound lap pig.
We want him to learn how to walk, and he's doing a good job. So, yeah, he's playing. Yeah, he likes to be pet. He does not like loud noises.
No, he does not.
He does not like loud noises. So, make sure you got that paper covering. We haven't weighed him. I took the scale out to weigh him, and then David put it back in his. So that's his little bed right there for now. Right next to that.